It's okay. We'll just reshoot this later with like special effects and CGI in the background. We'll call it the special edition.
We'll fix it in post.
Yes. My voice will be dubbed over with George Clooney's.
So, welcome to Krampus.
Krampus.
It's Krampus night.
9.
Hope you're all good. Krampus is gonna get you.
Oh God.
So, by the way, I'm gonna post these on YouTube now.
Nice.
Because there's really no reason to do this on Dailymotion because nobody watches it on Dailymotion.
Yeah. Especially since Dailymotion will just like play ads without warning.
Oh God, I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm slowly transitioning off of that. So regular movie vlogs are gonna be on YouTube now.
Yay!
As long as you're okay with the YouTube audience.
It doesn't bother me.
Good. They just come after me. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who's in my video. I get the blunt of it. So
true.
Speaking of naughty children,
yes,
Krampus.
Krampus.
We saw Krampus. I heard a lot of good things about this, and I was actually surprised that nobody's done this already.
Yeah.
And because it's such a, it's so untapped.
I mean, the only instance of this character that I've ever seen in popular media was, you remember that old arcade game Carnival?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the bosses. Yeah. But
actually,
that was it.
The first time I ever heard about Krampus was actually in the Venture Brothers Christmas special.
Yeah, that's right, the Christmas special.
Yeah, and then Stephen Colbert did a special on him.
Yeah.
American Dad did an episode about Krampus too, which was actually a really good episode, really good Christmas episode, because they played off that Krampus doesn't actually enjoy what he does because he's upset that he has to punish children because they were bad. Right. He doesn't want to. He does it, but he doesn't want to. I thought that was kind of interesting. Where else? I know Adult Swim does Krampus. Like, Krampus was like their Christmas host. It was just Dana Snyder dressed up in fur. It was
right.
He was a good Krampus, though.
Yeah, not as terrifying as this one.
No.
No.
Good God.
Yeah.
This movie was basically like if National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation went even more wrong.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what the template they used for this, because it was very similar, the same way like the annoying relatives show up.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
The house even looked identical. And they were all sitting at the table and everything. I mean, if you're going to use a movie as a template for a Christmas movie... Yeah,
that's one of the big boys.
That's one of the greats.
Yeah.
So,
of course, they didn't have a toboggan scene, but we'll forgive them.
Yeah, that would have been a great for a chase scene.
It would have been.
Just sledding down a mountain, running from Krampus and his evil toys.
Yeah, on a toboggan.
So basically, the movie starts out with Black Friday. Yeah, and all the
great montage of just people like beating the shit out of each other and trampling the employees.
Oh yeah,
like the Walmart employees' dead-eyed expressions as they like bag and like ring up all the gifts and shit. It was great.
It's 2 security guards tasing people.
Yeah, like the grins on their faces.
I don't understand that lifestyle. I do Black Friday shopping, but I go later in the day.
Right.
You guys, you do know that those deals are all day, right?
Yeah.
You don't have
people
to.
Don't care.
They stock up. Trust me, they stock up. I find everything I want on Friday night when all the rabid animals went to sleep.
Yeah.
So yeah, the movie is about a family who's lost the Christmas spirit and the son who wants the old Christmas back, and then all the relatives show up and they make fun of him because he writes letters to Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And then he rips up the letter and he says, "I hate everybody. I want everyone dead." And then it's kind of his fault.
Then shit goes south.
Yeah. It sure does.
Dear God, does it go south? Oh my God.
I liked the grandma. She was really good. She was kind of.
Yeah, she only really spoke in German for most of the film, but she was subtitled.
And
so
she was exposition mostly, but still, she was really good. Even the kid was really good too.
Yeah.
I think everybody was great in this movie.
Yeah, everybody was pretty much perfectly cast.
Yeah. I guess let's not go into too many spoilers because I know people are gonna want to see this, but especially with the end.
Well, yeah.
Let's leave that to people who see the movie.
Well, we're at least gonna say, at this point, spoiler warning. If you haven't seen it,
we'll spoil a few things, but we won't spoil everything.
Yeah, we won't go too far into it. But yeah, go see it first and then come back.
So, let's talk about Krampus's evil minions.
Oh boy, yes.
Wow. Where do we begin?
Yeah, well, Krampus himself is like pretty terrifying, but he usually is just only seen in the background.
Yeah.
For the first part of the film, like you see him jumping from rooftop to rooftop.
Yeah, we don't get a good shot of him until like toward the end.
Yeah.
Which is really, really good. They kept it as a nice reveal.
Exactly.
Let's see, and he had evil gingerbread men, which
we found out were voiced by like Justin Roiland and Seth Green.
I forget who the other one was, but yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of neat. I'm surprised Justin Roiland wasn't talking about that on Twitter, because usually he does that. But
yeah.
Honestly, the demonic toys were the worst.
Oh God, yeah.
It was like an evil teddy bear.
Yeah, it was like fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
It really was. Or friggin' Akira.
Oh yeah.
I think Akira is more appropriate for this.
Yeah.
So there was the evil teddy bear.
Yeah, the evil teddy bear.
Then there was the angel. The
harpy angel with like razor sharp claws and that weird ass tongue that gave the mom a wet willy.
There's the chopping mall robot.
Yeah,
that was.
It looked
cool.
Like the ABC warrior from Judge Dredd. Like a mini version.
It really did.
Like a mini version of Hammerstein.
There was, and then probably the worst one of them all was the clown.
Oh God, yeah, the giant Jack in the Box monster.
Yeah, he was this like worm with these like predator-like mandibles.
Yeah, like his face just like opens up like this.
He was eating the children. I'm like, oh God.
And like the very end of its tail was the box.
Yeah.
It was like it just how did that pop out of? But yeah.
I don't even want to think about that. Very well done practical effects too.
Yes, it was very little CGI.
Yeah.
Probably just the gingerbread men and Krampus.
Some of Krampus, I guess.
Like for the background shots where he's jumping from roof to roof, that was definitely
sparingly used. I mean, the gingerbread men were very like obvious CGI, but really that's the best way to go about it. So it's forgivable.
Yeah. Oh, and the flashback for the one part of the film.
Oh yeah. Well, that was like animated. Because the grandmother tells a story of Krampus and how she was in the same situation, and she like all of her village like was taken away by Krampus,
and dragged to hell by Krampus.
She was the only one left, and Krampus left her as a reminder for when hope is lost and
the spirit of Christmas dies.
Yeah,
I used the wrong accent.
It's close, but you got the point. Anyway, but yeah. That was a very well done sequence too, because it was like it almost resembled like the old like Rankin Bass.
Yeah, it really did, because I think it was it was like the same thing they did for the Peanuts movie, where it was CGI, but they made it look like stop motion because they slowed down the frame rate.
Yeah, but really well done.
Yeah.
A lot of people were saying this movie could have been scarier.
Yeah,
I think it could have. I think my biggest problem with it was how loud this movie was.
It was.
Oh my God! and the strobe lights.
Yeah, that's true.
I felt like I was at a Universal Studios haunted house. That's how it was. It was
it's like we went through the Silent Hill ride.
Yeah, it was strobe lights, screaming.
Something pops out like ah.
Yeah. Yeah, all the elves. He had elves, by the way.
Oh, the elf army.
They were all wearing...
They all were like ceramic, like troll face masks and shit that was like really messed up.
Yeah. And it really did feel like a haunted house ride.
Yeah, it really did. It was like a roller coaster, so...
It felt like it was more trying to keep with the point it was trying to make.
Yeah.
Rather than be scary. It was scary, but it was more like, we have a message we want to send to all the douchebags who think there's a war on Christmas and Black Friday shoppers.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster. It was a roller coaster ride. It really was.
Yeah, and again, it had kind of the same feel of Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except with a lot more firearms and Christmas demons.
Even the tree caught fire.
Yeah, that's right. The tree caught fire.
You just replaced David Koechner with Randy Quaid. And
yep, there you go.
If Randy Quaid wasn't like in trouble with the law.
Yeah, exactly.
You know about that, right?
Oh no, I didn't hear about that.
Apparently he was like running from the law for a long time.
Didn't he like end up going insane?
I forget the exact story, but he was putting vlogs up on the internet where he had like a giant like crazy guy beard.
Yeah.
And he was he was avoiding the law for some reason, but eventually they caught him, like not too long ago.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up again. I forget what it was, but
jeez.
Yeah, he did kind of go crazy a little bit, maybe. He had the crazy guy beard.
Yeah. Or maybe he was just trying to look like Brian Posehn.
And he succeeded.
He succeeded.
But what else can we say without giving away too much?
There's not really much we can say. I mean,
yeah.
Everybody in the movie was perfect, though.
Yeah.
It was perfectly.
It was near. I think we have a new holiday tradition.
I think
to
so.
go along with Die Hard, and it's a rare good Christmas horror movie.
Yeah.
And there's only a few I can think of. One of them is Gremlins.
Yeah, Gremlins though I usually save for Christmas though. Because it is an awesome Christmas movie.
Yeah.
But as far as Christmas horror movies go, I'll probably add this to the ones I usually watch on Christmas Eve, which are Black Christmas and Silent Night, Deadly Night. So yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Christmas Evil, but that's really...
Could be worse.
That's stretching it.
Could be Santa's Sleigh with Bill Goldberg.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
I like watching Phalus's review of the hat, because every time he killed someone, he played the Goldberg music, and he's like, Santa's now 3-0! His undefeated streak continues, because he had that long win streak in WCW.
Trying to think
Who's next?
Jack Frost would probably be another one. And not the one with Michael Keaton, the one where it's like the serial killer turns into a snowman somehow.
We have to clarify which Jack Frost.
Yes. Though that is a funny gag. If you, like, back when VHS existed, you just take the Michael Keaton family-friendly one out and put
I honestly...
switch the boxes.
I honestly thought that the horror movie was a sequel to that.
Oh, really?
Like Michael Keaton just lost his mind and started killing people.
Well, there was actually a sequel to that movie.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and the way they kill the snowmen is just so retarded. In the first movie, it was actually antifreeze.
Oh, God.
That's how they killed the snowmen.
I guess it makes sense, but
yeah, but the second one was even worse, because it was, like, for some reason, like, potassium was their weakness, so they ended up killing them with bananas.
What?
Things.
What?
Yeah, they tied bananas. They had like a bow and arrow, and they tied like bananas to it, and that's how they killed them.
I have to see this now.
Yeah,
it's so dumb.
It is ridiculous.
But it is good. Now we have an actually good horror Christmas movie to add to the short list. I do find it funny that now people are trying to capitalize on this, because I was actually at Walmart. I don't know if you saw.
No.
Actually, no, I didn't post this picture.
Oh.
I was at Walmart and I saw there's already a knockoff movie.
Really?
Here it is.
Asylum really works quick.
I don't know if it's Asylum, but yeah, Holiday Horror.
Holiday Horror.
Where you actually, apparently, according to the cover, we might see Santa Claus duke it out with Krampus. So that'd be pretty cool.
Wow, that actually does look kind of epic.
Although I will say I saw another movie that I think is much more awesome, and it's this right here.
The Christmas Dragon?
Yes. Santa's Sleigh. I posted this on Twitter. I was like, can we make this like official canon?
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Santa doesn't fuck around anymore.
I love Rudolph and all that,
he retires the reindeer, makes venison out of him to feed his new mode of transportation.
Just tie Toothless to the front of the sleigh, and we have a new Christmas tradition. Yeah. So, all right. Do we have anything else we want to say about Krampus?
It's awesome. Go see it.
Yeah, I had a good feeling about it the first moment I heard about it.
Yeah.
So.
Everybody in that movie's great.
Yeah.
It doesn't really get hokey at all. The effects are great.
Mm-hmm. Great practical effects. Any movie nowadays that uses great practical effects.
Yeah, I have to clap because it's a lost art at this point.
That I would say that I hope this kind of becomes iconic now, because it's so well done. So yeah, Krampus was awesome.
Yes.
Go see it, and be good, for goodness sakes. Whoa, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming.
That's right.